Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars. We are continuing to descend the mausoleum. Let's go to level 2.
Unlike the lower level, the lights are lit. Someone's been here.
Blue hue.
Another Ivory Order disciple blocks your path.
Will you be friendly?
Trespassers will be disposed of.
I guess not.
Let's do this.
What if I... So many. Oh, I only have one, though. Ugh.
Fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold.
Two for this works. Just can do Deadly Mirage. Absolutely blow them up. Bruno gets his last level up. Hooray! Well, now that all the characters are at max level, I should probably make sure their abilities are what I want. Because in the case that I need to in case I need to use all characters, I need to make sure that I'm able to have them be ready for fighting. That's fine. Let's see. Restores 20 HP to all allies. He gets buffs when attacking. He gets health when he attacks. So what do we want? Gets health from attacking. Power is power.
Yet another ivory impasse. How many of them are there in here? On the orders of Master Sherwin.
really didn't do a lot.
Congrats.
The experience means nothing to me. I need more money.
It felt like that night wanted to stop you from going any further.
Okay. Sideburn? Chas? We're gonna get a legendary artifact, or is it gonna be a trap? More money. I'll teleport. I don't need to fight things. Oh, nothing really has spawned. Just please don't miss.
Congrats.
Divine Beast. Treasure chest found. Old Fangs. Legendary claws of an ancient beast. For free? Go to Mar. Let's see. Speed down by 2, but attack up by 5.
The sign reads, "There is more here than meets the eye."
Okay. That's nice. I guess these are common enemies now. Not the paralysis. Lives on 1. Crazy.
Good work.
Enter. Ah, but the Soothstone though.
Why not check the wall around here? Would you look at that? A secret passage. This must be what that sign was talking about.
Oh yeah, I was looking for you. I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Something on the wall nearby.
Let me check all the walls. Oh, just this one in
Another
particular.
secret passage. This is definitely what that sign was hinting at. Be sure to keep an eye out in case there are more. Someone shrieks. When you look in that direction, you see a disciple of the Ivory Order. I'm sick and tired of this, she says, even as she storms toward you, weapon drawn.
You don't have to.
Trembling all over, the Ivory Order disciple stumbles away on unsteady legs.
And that's it. All right.
Found another secret passage. They sure make it easy to get lost in this place.
Oh. Oh, Dreamwoven. First episode with the God of Thunder. Equipment. Dreamwoven. Attack up by 2. Defense up by 2. I'm sure Mark would have done this. Or worn this. Question, is that the rest of the equipment? Or we're missing the rings? The rings, a staff. Yeah. Which makes sense. Yeah. Right, so that leads to that path. There's only one way. And yet I somehow managed to do it. The list of requirements unlock the Lizard Captain's enemy story. That's right, we're going for these enemies. At least they're character stories. Lizard Captain. Collectively, these decorated war veterans have survived countless battles and used the techniques they've honed in combat to fell many a renowned adventure. Many captains visit the graves of their late wives between battles, quietly awaiting their next deployment. Someday they shall be reunited. Until then, they fight. Now I'm crying. Now I'm sad. Alright, come over here. Of course it's a revive. Meaning one of these walls is fake. In theory, well... There we go.
Another secret passage. How many of these things are there? Figures there'd be a secret passage here too. Go on and see where it leads.
Oh, card number 10. Nice. Guarded treasure. Put the necessary requirements and unlock the Ogre Chieftain's enemy story. Monsters. Too far. Ogre Chieftain. Only the mighty dragon would not be fear-stricken at the sight of this beast. In their wake lies a trail of bounty hunters, each blinded by visions of a large bounty. Not strange that a creature should fill its days with combat and the stench of blood soaking into its hide, when what it truly desires is a friend with whom to share the solitude. Does it fight just to fight, or does it fight to be safe? Ugh, seriously?
They put a secret passage here? Whoever built this place was seriously twisted.
Might as well heal the team. The last fight got kind of dicey. The successor of the staff. Treasure chest found. Obtain dark lore. A legendary staff bestowed by the gods. Dark lore. Let's see. Equipment. Up it by 6. But lose on defense and lose on movement. It's fine. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. The last one. Oh, because it's a treasure chest room, meaning that's going to be the
message. I've lost count of how many you've found, but hopefully this is the last of them.
Why? Because it just makes sense.
A disciple of the Ivory Order stands in your way. The Order shall bring peace to the realm, he declares as he advances on you. Don't hold back. Peace must bring. The Ivory Order disciple mumbles as he totters away. You sense an extraordinary presence ahead. You'd best not proceed unprepared.
Final heal up. Use my last healing item. Sure.
You sense an immense power enshrouding the whole of this floor.
Cannot save or load. The autosave has been temporarily disabled. You cannot use the bellwether either. Save on this floor. Yes. By theory, this floor will change. Why it doesn't want to save. Looks like the beginning of the game.
The Ivory Order trio lies collapsed at Sherwin's feet. Sherwin glances your way as he notices your presence. You again.
Yeah, me again. Chairman, what will you say? What are you after? What are you going to do?
What is it you're doing here? You ask him. This is the heart of the mausoleum, where the Order kept the dragon prisoner and harvested dragon tear. The Order perfected a technique to distill medicine from the preternatural magic imbued in Dragon Tear. So you were right in thinking you could find Mars' cure here. Sherwin pays you no mind, continuing. How I detested that medicine. It took my parents from me. You struggled to conceal your shock that you and Sherwin suffered the same tragedy. Nursing his grudge, he infiltrated the Order so that he could destroy it from the inside out. After being elevated to the Order's highest echelons, he learned the dragon was the source of the medicine. Ever since, he had been awaiting his chance to kill the dragon. He finally got it atop the volcano. Now all that's left is to destroy this forsaken place, and the realm will be restored to how it was before the medicine, to how it ought to be. Sherwin stands before the altar and begins mumbling an incantation. It looks like he's gearing up to perform some sort of rite. The mausoleum will be destroyed if you don't stop Sherwin, and if that happens, you'll never get your hands on any Dragon Tear.
Stop Sherwin.
Prepare yourself.
I guess.
The Ivory Order trio are still alive, but don't have the strength to get up.
That's good.
You attempt to stop Sherwin's rite. But the fallen Ivory Order trio totter to their feet. Master Sherwin, says Winifred, unable to quell her trembling. Why?
He just said.
You used us, growls Berwin, narrowing his eyes at Sherwin. Your actions betray everything the Order stands for, spits Hedwin. Sherwin does not dispute the accusations. On the contrary, he confirms them. Everything I've done, including using you, is to purge this world of that medicine. Sherwin returns his concentration to the rite.
What will you do? Stop the rite, wait and see. Is this the difference between the good and bad ending? If we wait and see... isn't good.
Whatever Sherwin is doing, it isn't good, but you just stand there watching him. You keep watching Sherwin. He's almost done with the rite. You keep watching Sherwin for what feels like an eternity. The moment he completes the rite, into the mausoleum descends an eldritch monster. The abomination devours Sherwin, then turns to you. Sadly, this is where your adventure ends.
Immediately into the game over. Alright. It's a good thing I saved. We will have to skip all that dialogue, though.
You race towards Sherwin to stop the rite, but then Winifred blocks your way. Winifred puts out her arm. You're not strong enough to stop him. He's one of the strongest among the Ivory Order's ranks, she says. Still, says Melanie, batting Winifred's hand out of the way, we have to do something. Let us help.
The Ivory Order trio join your party.
Sherwin pivots to face you, snarling. I will crush any who dare stand in my way. Sherwin attacks. take more than numbers to win here.
We'll see. Sherry's resistance to freeze. Is he resistant to dark, though? He's weak to dark. Not the seal. Oh. Two times 4 damage, or I can do the times 4. Get him down in range. Aw, bruh. All that for 9 damage? Come on. Okay, he doesn't take any crystals. You took my kill! No money, though? The necessary requirements unlocks Sherwin's flipside story. Sherwin! Characters... Sherwin wastes no time just into distinguishing himself in the Ivory Order. Character and aptitude earned him the title of Ivory Knight at an exceedingly young age. Sherwin's success was driven by an intense hatred for the Ivory Order. He disrupted their medicine knowledge, knowing full well that it would, what it could do to the people. If only his parents had known.
Sherwin, bloodied and beaten, lies sprawled across the ground. Give up already, you say? Then, from the folds of his cloak, Sherwin withdraws a vial of dragon tear. So it has come to this, he murmurs, before gulping it down. Sherwin's body begins morphing into something grotesque. You hear a voice echoing in your head. A lifeless world. A deathless world. This fetid plane will be purged so that it gleams pure white once more. I, the TIDR, will make sure of it.
He's a Dargon. It's okay. So weak to darkness. Still weak to darkness. At least going down. Oh my god, the crit though! The crit though!
We, too, bear some of the blame for allowing this to happen. Winifred and the others combine their magic for an all-powerful strike. The brunt of the blow renders the Oishus Wind motionless. But in your head echoes a familiar voice. There is no denying me. This world will fall, as will you. The Oishus Wind stirs, stretching his humongous wings.
That's cool.
Their power depleted, Winifred and company retreat from the fore.
Every order trio leave your party.
The Oishus Wind screeches a bloodthirsty shriek as he bears down on you once again.
Sick. Ooh, eulogy or wait? Wait. Frozen. Cursed. But quick, use all the antidotes. Your target's a freeze. Seal, curse. I don't know, this is a joke to me now. That sucks. Physically aid her. Okay, so eulogy. And 2. 0 elements. Taking care of one wing. Oh, 99 turns? That's kind of cringe. Aw. Gain 2 gems. I just feel it in my bones. Something bad's gonna happen. Like that. Alright, one of my 7 revives that I got here. Let's see, this one. We have 0 element. Wait. I want to so bad. $41 with 30 up. What if I eulogied? And then do I still have the buffer? Don't think so. I do. Want to heal myself or do damage? Do damage. And then heal. Oh no, my buff. Blade. Big damage. It's not gonna kill, but big damage.
Foul creatures, be cleansed by my power. The Oishus Wind's power inhibits your actions. The Oishus Wind gathers his immense strength. You have to do something. But the Oishus Wind's power binds you. Struggling against his power, Melanie recalls Vince's final words. Your spell can make this world a better place. Through everything, realization strikes her. The only way out of this is to use forbidden magic. I offer myself body and soul as payment. Melanie recites the spell, then turns to you. I'm sorry, she says, her voice faint. You'll have to finish what you started without me. Melanie's powerful magic has bound the Wishiswin. That same power, though, has also bound her. Her power drained from casting the spell, Melanie collapses to the ground. Her spell breaks the power binding you. You can move freely again and feel your strength return. The spell has bound the Wishiswin. Now's your chance to end this.
Withdraws from battle. Take a moment to reorganize your party. Party setup. Do we want Mar or do we want Bruno? Do Bruno. Let's again power up Brutus. Yeah. And turn to the list with Swin's powers restored.
Give it all you got.
Nine turns. Eight turns. Seven turns. Brutus, if you please. So much.
You defeated the Wishiswin. Sherwin, returned to his human form, seems not long for this world.
Get a collapsed Melanie.
You rush to Melanie's side. The moment you reach her, you notice something strange. Melanie's transformed into a monster. Just then, Winifred and the others return from their search of the area. It seems the emergency stores of dragon tear kept in the altar were all dashed upon the ground during your battle with Sherwin. Despair buckles your knees. You've lost Melanie and any hope of changing Mar back. Winifred slips something into your hand. You hold it up and see the empty vial of dragon tear that Sherwin drank. But if you squint, you can make out one last drop in the bottom. You got a vial of dragon tear from Winifred.
Antique collector.
The world, cut off from its supply of medicine with the dragon's death. Your twin, for whom you have searched high and low for some way of restoring her human form. And Melanie, transformed into a monster and lying prone before your very eyes. You must decide for which purpose to put the all-powerful dragon tear.
We'll use the dragon tear to wish for. Change Melanie back, change Mar back, bring the dragon back. If we bring the dragon back, wish for everything. Get the dragon back, dragon gets more medicine, we can heal the world. Unfortunately, it means that the dragon would have to suffer. Wish for everything is probably a nothing burger.
As though you were trying to cling to something, you offer up every supplication to the dragon tear. And then...
Oh, the 10 cards.
The dragon tear's light overwhelms you. You feel your consciousness start to slip away. Where's that voice coming from? Wake up, screams Ridis, shaking you ungently. Your eyes peel open, and you glance around. You're alive, says Melanie through flowing tears. You let go of a heavy sigh of relief to see she's human again. Bruno says you collapsed after the dragon tears started shining with fierce light, and that you've been unconscious ever since. That's when you realize Mar is nowhere to be seen. You wrap Mar, returned to human, in your firm embrace. Thus your journey drew to its conclusion. As for the story afterward, you return to Advent Castle and make your report of the events to Queen Nilla. She rewards you handsomely for telling her the truth about the dragon, but it's barely enough to cover the cost of repairs to Ridis's home. Bruno returns to the coastal village he calls home, still squabbling with Oreo. The dragon agrees to continue providing dragon tear for the kingdom, so long as he can live the rest of his life in peace and quiet. Queen Nilla denounces the Ivory Order for their cruelty and seizes control of medicinal production. She does all she can to ensure a more ethical manufacturing process. Winifred, Hedwyn, and Berwyn leave the Ivory Order, establishing a new organization to help the needy. And what of you, Mar and Melanie? Queen Nilla asks you to serve in her court, but that's not really something the three of you are cut out for. You decline to set off for new adventures. And to this day, the incessant bickering of the bounty-hunting twins and the Black Witch can be heard in various far-flung corners the world over. This is a story of long, long ago and long, long from now.
Dragon tear. And that's the main story of the game. Voice of cards, the Isle Dragon Roars. That was fun. That was a nice bit of adventure that we went on. We might return to this game later, if anything. Do the road to completion of it, get all the trophies, get the platinum. See all the flip side stories of these cards that we haven't gotten yet. One being the game shop owner, the child, Mars backstory, the dragon's backstory, the hero's backstory. Who else? There's a couple of monsters that we haven't gotten to. Furball, I know, is one. I think it might be the only one. I don't know if the Where's the Fish has a flip side story. Maybe it does. We will be able to read it after. Yeah, had a fun time. Doing the strategy in this game, it's just interesting. Figure out when to use cards, when not to use cards. I definitely liked using basic cards with no gem requirements to using big attack cards like Zero Elements and Triblade. But Ritis doing quad attack. Oh my god, that was so much damage. So much damage. It's good though. Maybe we'll check out, even after we're done with the road to completion of this game, we'll go check out the other Voice of Cards. See where their stories line up. Because I know there's 2 more. Do I know the order in it? Nope. I just know there's 2 more. What is it? Is it the Forbidden Maiden? One other. What do you think of the card art? Card art's cool. I like Mars' human design. Be very pretty. Some of the stories are kind of messed up though, especially the flip stories. Ugh. As I do the read a flip story and just go, ooh, yikers, ooh, kinda cringe, brother. Don't like. Oh yeah, we do have to go back into the forest and get the fairy sprite, the golden one. It's another monster enemy story flip side story we haven't gotten yet. Yeah, it really is just going back, getting the achievements, finding the rings, purchasing them, going to the shop, saying hello, and getting out of it. I think that's all the thoughts I have at the moment for this game. Come back once the credits are done rolling.
Thank you for playing. Did you enjoy your adventure?
That was fun. What a bore. The GM talked too much.
Good to hear. That means I succeeded as your game master. Now then, this is the end of your long journey, which means you and I must regrettably part ways.
Guess so.
I hope we meet again in the world of Voice of Cards.
We'll see.
It's been a pleasure.
Other necessary requirements unlock the would-be hero's flipside story. And the Aloswins. Aloswins? That's how I say it. The ending has been added to your collection. A secret event on the island of Blight where the volcano and mausoleum are located has been added. Really? Saving game clear data will then be returned to the title screen. You can now carry over completed save data when starting a new game. Cool. Is it a continue? What is this? 34, 35, meaning this is the newer one. So if I do new game, we'd save data found. Do you want to carry the data over to the new game? Yes. Powered up. Getting game using save data carried over. Evil Bane Ring. You obtain the special accessory Evil Bane Ring, equipped to avoid battles while moving about. Note that event battles are unavoidable, of course. Skip the opening cinematic, we get a new game at the Castle Advent? Sure. Which is the opening cinematic
This
being...
is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls.
Yeah. Lots of talking.
Head for the guard anyway. Shall we?
Like we shall next time. We do want to change the equipment. God, having the poison ring at the very end was actually really good. Evil Bane Ring. Does that mean we could change out... We should probably change out Mars. He doesn't have it because... Oh no! Ridis has the armor. Oh, that's cringe, brother. So... Uh-oh. Still at level 30. No experience for that. Want to check the hero story. Please and thank you. What matters most is life differs depending on the person. For him, it's money. What matters most is life differs depending on the person. For him, it's money. Slaying the dragon may make him a hero. More importantly, it'll make him rich. Once he and his sister turned monster, fled the island, money became more than a means to an end. It became salvation. He turned to the bounty hunting so he and his sister could survive. Let's see. No, he doesn't have creature card. We're missing this. Oh, it's probably part of the story. Oh, that would make sense. If it's the in-between for the volcano and the... yeah. Maybe we'll actually find out more. Ending? Oh, there's more endings. Oh. One who wanted it all. Reckless Dragon Tear grants your every wish. Destiny is in your hands. Her destiny is in your hands. His destiny is in your hand. Oh. Does that mean I have to replay the game 4 times? Because that's kind of... eh. That's kind of eh. I'm sure... trophy-wise, view all endings, complete your collection, collect all equipment cards, characters, enemy cards, 50k gold. What else? A dragon lingering hatred in the vexing cave. Oh, is this what it's talking about? The vexing cave? Without the maximum amount of gems, successfully fled a battle. What is the game? Master fall asleep. A new skill from a suspicious doctor. Really? That's weird. You would have thought that I got all of it, but I guess not. Maybe you could trade skills with different characters. That'd be interesting. It does say the equipment, right? That it's for... wards off weaker monsters. It didn't say events. It just said monsters. Okay. Is there anything else that I want from this? At the moment, no. Own stuff for key items. We still have the 10 cards. Alright. Save it in Slave Slot 3. That shall be our new adventure, which we'll save for another time. So thanks for stopping on by, taking a watch of this session. Look forward to this game or any other game on the channel. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.